When I was sired and raised from the dust, I was naked. I watched the wind whip up a storm of hair, raising goosebumps on my skin. Felt the night, like a cloak stitched with sacred incantations, wrap itself around me, and in the horizon, I heard a battle cry. Watched fire somersault across the sky and land at my feet, Lay a helmet, and I could barely make it out, save the wires of gold and laced around its rim, and besides it lay a shield of grey and gold. I traced the maze of foreign inscriptions, felt their power humming underneath my skin, an invitation coursing through my veins, demanding that I crown myself with its glory. So I carried its weight in my palms, metal drapes cutting waves through the air as I raised it on top of my head. The drapes now curtains around my neck and shoulders, and she spoke to me. Spoke of how she was born from poetry and prayer. See, she is not just a helmet, she is a regal crown, the beauty born from ashes to be worn by a warrior of her choosing. And this is how every woman is born, with a helmet and a shield sent off to a man's war, a reminder that we must always protect our heads and our hearts, because nothing is safe in love nor in war. Many times a woman will fight in this world, and many times she will be conquered. Spread open like a map, watch as you place your flag on her body. Mark your territory, take everything and claim it as your own. Many times a woman will fight in this world, not only battles of her own, but yours too. So will you hear her when she says, I too am human. I too have been caught in the crossfires of our brokenness. I too have been perpetrator. I too have been victim. Me too. Hear me when I say, me too. Me too. Dear woman, when love grows cold and tries to bury itself in your being, remember that that shield is to keep your hearts from turning to ice. And your life may walk through days darker than lost ages, but let only your hills harden. Let only your hills harden. And though you may know many woes of man or woman, keep your heart soft, and they will marvel at the softness of you. They will tremble at the tower of you, the feminine of you, the power of you, the beauty of you, the whole woman of you. Oh, the holy of you. But on days when you are worn out, done and weary with all the fighting, come home. Come home to the night on which you were fashioned. Let that ancient magic they fear soak into your skin anew, and remember that you were imbued with the light of 1,000 sunrises. So rise, woman of poetry, prayer, and power, rise. For this is the victory of our war.